Here's a 10-minute story outline of two male friends, Dev and Raj, reflecting on their work journeys while sitting at night. The two friends are sitting by a lake, under a clear night sky. A campfire crackles softly in front of them.
Man, do you ever think about how far we've come? Feels like yesterday we were in college. Clueless about what we wanted to do.
Clueless? Speak for yourself. I thought I had it all figured out. I remember telling everyone I was going to be a software engineer. I didn't even make it a year before I realized that wasn't for me.
Right, I remember that. You hated it so much, but you stuck with it for months.
I thought it would get better. Turns out staring at code all day wasn't the dream. But I learned a lot from that time. Especially that I needed something more hands-on. Switching to project management was the best decision.
Yeah, I get that. I thought I wanted to go straight into business after school. Make a ton of money and be set. Ended up working those long hours in finance. And I realized real quick how exhausting it was.
It's funny how we all chase the perfect job when we're younger, thinking it'll be everything we imagined. How long were you in finance?
About 3 years. Good money, but I felt drained. I remember waking up one day and just thinking, what am I even doing this for? That's when I started looking into nonprofit work. I wanted to do something that felt meaningful.
And now look at you, working with that youth program. Man, it's inspiring to see you put so much energy into it.
Yeah, it's not easy, but it feels right. I still do some consulting on the side just to keep things balanced. But helping those kids, it gives me something money never did.
It's amazing how the dream job isn't what we thought. It's more about what feels fulfilling than anything else.
Exactly. What about you, though? After you left engineering, how did you know project management was it?
Well, after I quit, I tried freelancing for a while, taking odd jobs, trying to figure things out. It was hard, honestly. Some days I felt lost. But eventually, I landed a role leading small teams for product launches. I loved it. Organizing people, seeing a project come together, and knowing I helped make it happen, it just clicked for me.
Yeah, you've always been great with people. It makes sense.
Thanks, but it wasn't an easy road. I had doubts every step of the way. There were nights I'd lay awake wondering if I'd made a mistake, quitting something stable. But looking back, I wouldn't change it. The freedom I have now is worth it.
Yeah, it's all part of the journey. I think the best part is that we didn't settle. We kept pushing, even when it was tough.
And here we are, looking back on it all, still figuring things out. But at least we're doing it our way.
Yeah, and who knows what's next, right?
Exactly, it's not over yet.
To the journey.
To the journey.
This story blends their reflective conversation with the warmth of friendship, providing a sense of both nostalgia and hope for the future.